Hamilton Sundstrand is just one state line manufacturer which creates parts for military aircraft. Today, employees got a sneak peek at more work to come. Lockheed Martin buys parts from Hamilton Sundstrand for the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. Today, they brought their flight simulator to Rockford. Hamilton Sundstrand employees were able to get a hands-on experience of what it's like to fly the fighter jet during a variety of mission scenarios. Building the F-35 has had an impact on the local economy by creating jobs. My co-anchor Tina Stein now joins us live from Hamilton Sundstrand to speak further about this project with Congressman Don Manzullo. Tina.
That's right, Michael. There certainly is a lot of excitement over the F-35 fighter jet, but it's hard to not let other economic news overshadow what should be a joyous day. Joining me now is Congressman Don Manzullo. Thank you for joining us tonight. The F-35 fighter jet would certainly create jobs in the state line, but some tough decisions need to be made regarding the defense budget. So how do you choose? Do you cut the defense budget or create jobs in the state line?
Well, you can do both. It's taking existing money and spending it more prudently. Is there waste in the Defense Department? Of course. Can you eliminate that? Absolutely. Can you at the same time fulfill our constitutional obligation to defend and protect the American people? Yes, you can. The F-35 steps into a gap. It will replace numerous aircraft. It costs no more to manufacture the F-35 than its predecessor, the F-22. So it's going to be a win-win. We have over 90 manufacturers in the Rockford area that are involved in aviation. So this is a big win for Rockford.
A lot of people excited about it. I want to shift over to the markets. They were up 400 points today. Right. A lot of that having to do with interest rates staying at the same low level and for the next 2 years. What will that do economically to the area?
Well, I don't think there was any question that the interest rates were going to stay the same. The bounce we had yesterday, the bounce all the way down, was totally unwarranted by S&P lowering the credit rating. But just remember, S&P is the same company that the investment bankers paid to rate the bonds that wrap the subprime mortgages into these collateralized debt obligations, and they rated them as AAA. So a lot of people are very upset with S&P ratings. Some people don't think the ratings mean anything. What it amounts to, it's a worldwide wake-up call that this nation spends too much money.
But with the interest rates remaining low, will that help spur growth in the area?
Absolutely, that helps, but what businesses need is certainty. Banks are loaded with capital. Major corporations have tons of cash on hand, but when you have a president that continues to threaten to raise taxes on people earning over $200,000 a year, the people who are the real job makers, the people that represent the 90% of the companies that are the LLCs and the small companies that are manufacturing and doing other things in this country, that creates uncertainty, and people don't know if they're going to be paying taxes or investing back into their businesses. So what they do is do absolutely nothing. The president needs to back off his statement of raising taxes and say we're not going to raise taxes in a recession, which is what he said 2 years ago. We're going to let the market take over. We're going to grow this economy and concentrate on it.
All right. Well, we always wish we had more time with you. Thank you so much for your time. And Mike, I'm going to send it back to you.
Great. Thank you, Tina. And thank you, Congressman, who sounds like he's battling a little bit of a cold, so we do appreciate him spending some time with us. Coming up, more on a new program that will save taxpayers some cash